It's time for another sea story with Mr. Durite. Take it away, Mr. Durite. I think they're ready for you.
Welcome back to my show, Sea Stories with Mr. Durite. I am your host, just for you, Mr. Durite. And today's story is the $1 billion Etch-a-Sketch. Woohoo! There we were, in the thick of it, right in the middle of the ocean, as usual. We had water to the right of us, water to the left of us, water in front of us, and guess what? We had water behind us. Water as far as you could see. More water than you can drink in 1,000,000 years. And you probably couldn't drink it because it was salt water. And there we were, poking holes in the ocean as usual. As usual. This particular day, I come on watch, quartermaster of the watch, woo woo, and I had my favorite officer of the deck, Mr. K. Now I ain't gonna say what Mr. K's name is, even though I don't think he would mind, but I'm not gonna say who Mr. K's name is. Me and Mr. K, we were cool as ice water, cool as the other side of the pillow, cool as Sonny and Cher, if you know who Sonny and Cher is. So this particular day, we come on watch, we take over the watch, got our bellies full and everything. Right there at my plot, we got this screen. And it's called VMS, Voyage Management System. That's what it was called. And basically, the screen showed where the boat has been, and it leaves a trace behind it, and so you can see it and stuff, right? When we took the watch, the ship was on a path. We didn't have anywhere to go. We just had to stay in this box of water, this bloop, bloop, box of water. And we can go anywhere we wanted to go, as long as we stayed in that box, right? You follow me? Good. When I came on watch, looked at the screen, the ship was making this like kind of curve, if you will, right? Nothing to it. Relieved the watch and everything. Mr. K relieved the watch. Now we on watch. Now we got 6 hours to piddle around and do whatever until it was time to do what we're supposed to do. Which, when we piddling around like that, all it is housekeeping and ventilate, shoot trash, come with the periscope depth, do shit like that. That's the only thing we're getting ready to do, So we piddling along like we normally do. He comes back to the plot, Mr. K. He looks around, he's like, hey, what's going on? Petty Officer Stewart, what's happening this watch? I'm like, not much, sir. We ain't got much to do. The captain's orders don't have us doing a whole lot. Looking at the screen, it doesn't look like they did a whole bunch before us either. So he looks at the screen, he was like, man, that's funny. What's so funny? If you look at that screen, it looks like the ship is making a giant penis. And I said, man, it sure does. Because it's not a hard one. I don't know why everybody always want to draw a hard one, but this looked like a little soft one. Upside down, by the way. So it was coming up like this, and then they took a turn and then they went curving around again, right? Follow me. So he was like, oh, that would be funny if the ship actually drew a penis on the screen, wouldn't it? Man, that would be funny. I don't know what would happen if we did that, but that would be pretty funny. You could see it. He just had this epiphany. The light bulb just went off, pow! He's like, man, I got a great idea. I said, sir, you want to draw a penis on the screen, don't you? Why not? We ain't got nothing else to do. Let's try it. All right, he said, okay, what do we need to do? I said, well, sir, we already in this turn. If we make a sharp turn to the left, we can finish off the head. Then we turn back to the right. We can finish the curve, and then boom, we'll change directions, come around, and make the nuts. He says, excellent, quartermaster. Let me know when I need to make my turns. Helm, left, 10 degrees rudder. Belay your headings. Belay my headings high. Next thing you know, you see this penis going up, just slowly revealing. Now, I grant you, it took a whole 6 hours, because it's not like we was going to pick up speed and do this, but we could go anywhere we wanted to. So why not just make the turns the way we need to? Next thing you know, by the end of watch, we sat back and looked at our work. I was like, Mr. K, he says, Petty Officer Stewart. I That's some damn good work right there. He said, now you need to erase this, sir. There's no sense in even erase it. It's in the deck logs. It's all been recorded. It doesn't matter. Well, one day, if somebody feels bored and they pull out all those positions and everything, decide to trace out what we did, maybe they'll see it. But I don't think it's going to come up in any briefing or anything anytime soon. So I don't think you got anything to worry about. Oh man, me and him got into more stuff, man. That's why he was my favorite also today. He has a story about the CD and the knife. I don't even know why he called it the CD and the knife. But boy, we got in big trouble behind that because we were threading the needle with this boat. We was doing all kind of stuff between this danger zone and this shoal water and stuff. And the captain reading our ass for that shit. And we'll be in some water close to the Gulf Stream, and we'll go in the Gulf Stream. You know, if you're going with the Gulf Stream, boy, you're hauling ass. You know, Gulf Stream was like, what, 3 knots? And if you're doing 3 knots and you're going with it, you're doing 6 knots, even though you're only doing turns for 3 knots, you know what I mean? And if you go towards it and you do 3 knots and the Gulf Stream is 3 knots, you basically sit still. You know, you're not moving or nothing. And Mr. K loved doing that. Quartermaster, where's that Gulf Stream at? 2 miles up north, sir. We'll get to the Gulf Stream. You know we hit it. We'll be going straight, and all of a sudden we start doing this. We know we're in the Gulf Stream, right? So we'll turn into it, and he will sit there and try to match it perfectly. Quartermaster, tell me when we're doing 0 knot. Sir, we're doing 1 knot over ground. Sir, we're doing half a knot over ground. So we are doing 0.2 knots over ground. 0.1, we at 0, sir. All right, let's maintain this. Helm, don't you move. And we'll sit there for 5-6 hours, just staying, hovering in that one spot, even though we probably jacking up ROGN, ring laser gyro, for y'all that don't know. Just sitting there. EM log, EM stands for electromagnetic log. It's the device that we had to sense ship speed. There you go, higher like that. We got water moving over it, so it thinks we're moving, but we're not moving. And it's a machine, so it's like error, 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 error. So anyway, good old Mr. K, and I miss being around here. I actually wish I worked with him in the civilian world, man, because that dude was cool as ice water, man. I don't even know if he's still in or not. I'm gonna go look that up. I know I'm friends with him on Facebook. So Mr. Durite at y'all one more again. This is my show, Sea Stories with Mr. Durite. I am your host, Mr. Durite, and thank y'all again for watching. Something I used to say on my other show, and I'm gonna say it here. There's a million videos out there that you could be watching. You chose to view this one. I appreciate you a whole hell of a lot. Holla. Last one. Let me get some of this sweat on my damn brow. I'm up here glistening like a movie star. Ugh. All right. Last one. Welcome back to Sea Stories with Mr. Durite. What am I doing? Welcome back. Welcome back to my. Oh, what is it? So, and I keep saying so. I wish I wouldn't say so much. So, and it was something else that me and him got into. Oh, what was it? Mr. K was something else. Oh, now I can't remember. Hold on. I want to remember. I just had it in my head. And set and drift, not set and drift, sorry. Quartermaster, where's that set? I keep saying set and drift, I'm sorry. He'll say,